Welcome to planet Earth. A word of caution. Glad you could make it. This is a beautiful world and you have a beautiful mind. Please do not let the following get to you or make you sad. It is meant to help you to become strong and mighty. I wish I had better news. But the sooner you take to the pursuit of greatness, the more time you will have to help and enjoy the world. We all pretty much just got here ourselves. That's a big part of why everything gets so mixed up. The planet is 5 billion years old. The modern human is 200,000 years old. Our strangest invention is money, and everyone is trapped in poverty as a result. Our best invention is the school system, but it's only about 100 years old and pretty much broken and incomplete. And we are all still trying to figure out how computers work and how they should work. I really wish there was better news. But it is better that you hear the truth early on. Humanity is divided into largely invisible layers that are largely unaware of themselves, which are defined by their levels of education and poverty. Humans are sociologically, psychologically, and possibly even genetically predisposed to just listen to adults and blindly believe them, blindly self-indoctrinate into their culture. And if that was not error-prone enough and dangerously easy for false leaders to take advantage of, we are both predisposed and pressured to blindly propagate whatever it is that we end up believing in. If we don't carry a message approved by the culture that we are born into, then we will be declared as castaways by the very people that we trusted, those who are closest to us. The layers that divide humanity must be transcended. Everyone has to rise up. But since they are largely invisible, no lasting effort has been put towards that. The news gets even worse, because great effort has been put into allowing humanity to naturally drift towards further division and stratification. This tactic appears to always work for the liars, manipulators, and pretenders, and it does result in tragedy, injustice, economic failure, and war that aims to clean it up. Because wealthy liars and pretenders head directly for prestigious leadership positions, the world has been locked away from progress. We live in a constant state of mutually assured destruction, unable to stop pollution, loss of species, climate change, and the overall corruption. The world is a beautiful place, but our species is far too young, too preoccupied with the wrong paths, with the wrong aims. This is why you must know the bad news first, so that you and your entire generation and the generations that are to follow can get ahead of the liars and the corruption. It is not just the world that is beautiful, but also each and every human mind, yours and everybody else's, so as long as it looks towards goodness and aims for greatness. But the message to rise towards greatness by means of knowledge and wisdom is just too difficult to spread, to understand, and all too easy to corrupt and mangle and hide. Please, understand that any great single leader that will rise must also necessarily pass. And the liars are well aware of the vacuum that loss will cause. And they are long prepared to use it to undo their progress, to poison their message, and further corrupt the world for their own gain. This world, your world, does not need a single leader. It demands a generation after generation of great beings. To this end, I have crafted a very tiny message for you, one that you will always remember. It will help you see as you grow and guide you to help all the others rise as well. Become a philosopher. Become a philosopher. Become a philosopher. Become a philosopher. Become a philosopher.